Hello, this is Bubba Peñas. I am going to walk you through on how to get your files from the server onto OneDrive. So the first thing you want to do is open up a web browser, and you want to open up Internet Explorer because that's the way we have to transfer files. What you want to do is type in the web address to get into your Office 365, and it is https and then colon / login.microsoftonline.com. Once you type that in, you can hit enter. And I would suggest bookmarking this by going to the star in the right side and adding to your favorites. And then it would always be in your favorites, so every time you need to go here, you just click on the star and you can find it in your favorites. Okay, once you're here, you want to type in your email address, and then you want to type in your password, which happens to be the same password that you use to log into your computer. You can click the Keep Me Signed In button, so every time you go here, it'll automatically sign you in. So you can click Sign In, and then you will get to your inbox. Well, this is your Office 365 Outlook online, and what we want to do is, in order to get our files moved over, we need to do a couple steps. First thing is we want to click up in the upper left hand corner with the 9 little boxes, and it looks something like this. Next, you want to click on OneDrive. So find your OneDrive box, click on it, and it's going to bring you to your Office 365 OneDrive. And your OneDrive is just a place to store your files. As you can see, I have a few files already on mine that I've moved over. One thing you want to do is, if these tabs that say Browse, Files, and Library do not appear, that's called the ribbon. What you need to do is go over here to this little settings button, and you need to click Show Ribbon. So I'm going to hide mine. They're going to go away. I'm going to go back and click Show Ribbon. When you log in, yours probably won't be there, so you need to click Show Ribbon. What will happen, you'll get the little tabs up here, Browse, Files, Library. You need to click on Library. And once you get here, what we're doing is we're going to take our Office 365 OneDrive online. We're going to open it with Explorer, and that's going to open up another file that looks just like your server files. So it's going to open a screen right on here, and you'll see what I mean here. So just click Open with Explorer. It might take a second here, so just be patient. Alright, so this screen that popped up is exactly the same as my Office 365 Online. All we've done is opened this folder from online into a folder that looks like this, because this is a way that we have to transfer files from your server into your OneDrive. So this is my OneDrive that has been opened with Explorer. And I'm going to minimize my back screen here because we don't need it right now. So I'm going to go to the top left. I'm going to minimize it. So right now I have this is my OneDrive Online folder. I'm going to drag it all the way over so my mouse goes off the screen, and it's going to open, and it's going to pin to the right side because I want to split my screen. Next, I'm going to open up my hit my start menu and open up my server. My files are under my documents and under Mr. Peñas, and I'm going to get to them. So now here they are. All you need to do is go from your server to your OneDrive. And you see I got a lot of files in mine, and I've already moved most of mine over. But for each of you, you want to make sure when you move a file over, you remember what file you moved over, because you probably cannot do this in one setting. It just depends on how many files you have and how long it's going to take. I would suggest doing one folder at a time until you get the hang of it. Some of my folders have folders within folders. For example, if I go to Deca, I have a bunch of years on Deca. When I click on a certain year, such as last year, I have more files in Deca, which is very similar to probably many of you, just like a file cabinet. If you have a lot of files, you just want to make sure that they're all being moved over and you remember what files you moved over. Everybody has their own strategy, but if it works for you, you might want to just have a piece of paper and pen and make note of every file you move over. So when you do this next time, you won't copy the same file over twice. That's basically how you get to moving your files to your server. If you have any questions, just go back and watch the video. If it's confusing, please let me know, but hopefully I walked you through it the exact same way that I would show you if I was right next to you. A lot of people around you already know how to do this, so instead of trying to find me or find somebody, ask someone in your department, ask someone close by. I'm pretty sure most of you together can probably figure it out. We would like to get this stuff moved over as soon as possible. Maybe not really a date set yet, but sometime for sure this semester would be great. The sooner the better for our building. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. Good luck.